In a quiet fishing village by the sea lived an old man named Rafiq. He never ruled a kingdom. He never led an army, but everyone in the village called him King of the Shore. Not because of riches, not because of power, but because of the way he lived. Honestly, humbly, and with a heart that gave more than it ever asked for. As a young boy, Rafiq once dreamed of becoming a great explorer, of sailing beyond the horizon, of building an empire. But when his father died young, he chose to stay behind, to take care of his mother, to raise his younger siblings, to fish not for wealth, but for survival. While others chased gold, Rafiq built memories. He mended nets for neighbors, shared food with strangers. He taught orphaned boys how to fish. And he smiled, always smiled, even when storms came and the sea gave nothing. People often asked him, "Don't you regret not chasing more?" He would laugh and say, "I didn't collect gold, I collected people, and I never came home empty-handed." One evening, as the sun set beyond the waves, Rafiq lay quietly on a small wooden bed inside his humble hut. His breath slowed. His time had come. Before closing his eyes for the last time, he called 3 people to his side, a doctor, a fisherman, and a child from the village, and he gave them 3 final wishes. To the doctor he said, "When I die, let only you carry me. Not because I am important, but because I want people to remember, even the best hands cannot stop life from ending. You treat the body, but you cannot command time." To the fisherman he said, "On the path from my hut to the sea lay every gift I ever received, every fruit, every thank you letter, every shell a child gave me." So people understand, no matter how much love we are given, it stays behind. We go on, alone. To the child he said, "When they carry me, let my hands remain outside the sheet, empty, open, facing the sky, so the world remembers, even a man who gave everything leaves with nothing." The next morning, the village gathered in silence. They followed his final wishes, and many wept, not because they lost a king, but because they lost someone who made everyone else feel like royalty. You don't need a throne to be great. You don't need treasure to be remembered. Rafiq didn't leave behind an empire. He left behind a legacy, not of riches, but of respect, not of power, but of purpose, not of land, but of love. He taught us a truth greater than any conquest. In the end, it's not about how far we go, it's about how deeply we've touched the lives of others before we leave. So live kindly, love boldly, and let the footprints you leave be those of a quiet king.